unlock my Lex phone. Daily pass.
With all these damn brainiacs to fight, Argus needs raw material. From now on, I'll be requisitioning any surplus materials you have. Don't start with me. You'll get gear out of it. For services rendered, keep on serving.
This Brainiac asshole's terraforming us like in the movies.
Form an orderly queue. I've got some tasty new... Running with guns. You need a good gun runner. Let's talk shop. Don't kill anything I wouldn't. Yeah. Like your guardian angel, ain't I? Just picture that. What's it looking at me for? Not sure if I like it.
You shitbirds actually beat Superman.
Damn it. I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Wait. You mean it nice?
Imagine my shock, TFX, my...
You all finished with the billionaire fashion show?
Lex Luthor respects us, you know? I think we're gonna be colleagues. Maybe even friends.
And he hasn't once threatened to detonate the bombs in our brains.
What are we doing here, Waller? We owe Brainiac some bullets.
I've had Hack working on how to integrate the Argus and LexCorp networks. Turns out, someone already did that for me.
Ugh, Denning.
With an evidence trail like this, it's no wonder you all ended up in Arkham.
If it's any consolation, Amanda, Wayne Tech's security was far more difficult to crack than that of Argus. Adorable clubhouse, by the by.
Just give them the damn briefing.
Remember, there are 13 Brainiacs across the latticework of dimensions.
Mm-hmm. Kill them all, get cool shit, don't go back to Arkham.
We have to find them first. To do that, Hack is pulling computational power from everything with a CPU for 100 miles.
Each pathway leads to a different reality, all ravaged by Brainiac. Elsewheres, elsewhens. Elseworlds, you could say.
Ooh, catchy.
Incursions will require significant quantities of an unstable element called promethium.
If Luthor is to be believed, the artillery platforms and terraformers are the promethium motherlode.
So get enough of Lex's magic beans, then hit Brainiac on his turf?
It all leads to this. Getting yourself in shape for a direct assault. We're taking down each new iteration of Brainiac until the bastard's gone for good.
This sounds incredible!
Sorry. I just can't get used to you two working together.
Crisis does make for strange bedfellows.
Don't say that.
You know, I will bring you to heel one day.
You'll try.
No.
For now, back to work. Bring me enough Promethium and I'll show Task Force X where they can slip through the veil between worlds.
Please stop.
Please don't.
Luther, out.
Task Force X. Those terraformers and cannons are your top priority. Get it done.
Phew, I need a smoke.
And I need more therapy.
Idle hands, TFX. The devil might be done with you, but I'm not. Got some jobs need doing.
The Colonel and I have gamified, strategified the heck out of an action plan, and we're waiting for you.
We're 5 by 5. Beeping and clicking was just one of Toy Man's gadgets. Yeah, I see.
Task Force X, welcome to Operation Raising Heck.
Oh, for the love of... raising hell.
That's right. I've calculated the optimal path through Colonel Flack's combat objectives to make Brainiac deploy his toughest guys. At first, I thought that'd be bad, but Colonel Flack says...
Working as intended. Well, TFX, ready to raise hell?
Adding your heck-raising objectives? Now. No need to pace yourselves. We'll keep going until Brainiac says, Uncle! Oh! Ma'am, I am so sorry about the Justice League turning kind of bad. Real bad, in fact. I know. It hurts.
Interested in the finest merchandise this side of the apocalypse?
Brainiac's terraformers are a clear and present threat to my new world.
Did you hear that? He's staying.
Make your way to the forthcoming coordinates and eliminate the first target.
I like to think that the demon bat would approve of my applications here. How are you feeling, Did my minions strike fear in you?
Mobile gear symbiotes detected. Sorry.
I can release you from misery, Harkness. Never again would you feel doubt or self-loathing. Doesn't that sound nice?
Within, League statues silver smirks. Without, these golden...
Guys, I bring the ruckus.
We have come far from our first meeting in Arkham Asylum. I never expected it would lead us
Ooh, bloody dust from all the terraformers killing my allergies. Let's get this bomb on the road!
Brainiac's forces will attempt to get a lock on the payload and phase it out before you reach the terraformer.
Mandy Doo here's built this stuff as a mail truck, but the kids worked on it too. Anti-phase and stealth tech, support software, microwave shielding, a chargeable EMP jammer pulse. Guys, this This is going to be great! Got the good stuff waiting at the truck to help you fight. Enemy forces have phased in, right on top of the damn payload!
Beginning my salvo on Quill.
Boys, I'm having a go at Harley's target! Yeah, reloading!
Now you can attack the tower directly and get the payload moving. Aim for the weak spot. I assume you can tell which part that is. Job done? Good. Proceed with the payload delivery. That Brainiac tech at your 12 o'clock is a signal tower, amplifying signals to the Skull ship.
We saw him back on our boy Lex 2's turret. Take out the goons, then target the tower.
When Mandy 2's in range of the tower, her stealth tech will activate. At the expense of speed. Sorry. Never apologize, kid. Opens the door to liability suits. We're picking up an enemy unit with more advanced scanning capabilities.
Some kind of alien pervert!
Boomerang? Do not speak. You need Skull ship microwave emitter is arming. Toyman, shield the payload. You four, get your asses behind that shield. Yes, Mom. Miss Waller.
We're all good, right?
Got something to help you out back at the truck.
A question for all units on the ground. They haven't been stopped yet. Why?
It's an ambush. Get back to the payload and fight them off.
I was gonna shoot your target anyway, Hal! How'd I end up in this point again?
Shield on the tower is done. Take it out. With that ambush cleared, we can continue the operation. You're approaching the terraformer base. Brainiac will throw everything he's got at you now. We'll start the payload arming sequence when you're in position.
Man, if it looks like a suicide mission and smells like a suicide mission.
Then it is Boomerang.
We've gone over this. It's my mask.
Until I give the order to withdraw, cover every angle and stop those scans. Now see this home. Look out for an enemy with improved scanning ability. Keep their numbers down. Arming sequence is underway.
Straight for this, Boomerang.
Focusing on the short thing.
I'm crashing this party!
Oh shit! This weird stuff's poisonous, guys! I took one for the team!
Firing on Boomerang!
Close, Boomerang. Can you see it? In your mind's eye? The glory of New Kolu? Or is it all just static and...
Halfway to losing the payload. I want to see some defense.
Launching explosive device!
This buff's not radioactive, but it's active and waiting to pump you up.
What was that, Boomerang? Target locked! Captain Boomerang! From downtown! Gwen, thanks for the setup.
Nothing looks better than a spin around my finger.
Mission success. Who'd have thought you would actually help save the planet? You have my permission to feel good about yourselves for once. All right, that's enough.
G'day, beautiful. Got a mean streak for an inanimate object, don't ya? Whoa, this beaut's got a kick like a cassowary.
You keep coming back, Boomerang.
Prioritizing targets. Dead shot.
Boy, I'm having a go at Harley's target.
Argus thanks you for your selfless and uncoerced contribution.
I expected you'd have objections to my terraforming operations. Nevertheless, I am on a schedule. Be warned against further interruptions.
Terminating Quinn.
So, who's gonna pay the duties on that one? Gotta be Brainiac, right?
I'm a real big fan of my solo work.
Deadshot. You believe Brainiac has a weakness?
Who am I? Prometheus? Does this look like an ugly-ass helmet filled with the vulnerabilities of a bunch of heroes and villains?
I meant more broadly speaking.
Oh, yeah, it's probably ego. Definitely ego. And it's...
You got coordinates for Brainiac's weapon. Go make the sucker a hole in the ground, TFX.
League statues silver smirks without these golden waterworks.
You're wasting your potential on this earth, Nanawe. Don't you see? We have a future as kings of a new world. Let's not prolong the inevitable.
Hello, Metropolis. Lois Lane here. We've all witnessed the Suicide Squad's coordinated attacks on Brainiac's war machine. What can we expect in this new phase of the Resistance? I was able to make contact with a representative for the Joint Chiefs Council coordinating with armed forces here in the city. Without divulging the specifics of plans or tactics, I've been told that Resistance forces here will continue targeting Brainiac's war machines. This will mean more large-scale combat around Metropolis, so all citizens are encouraged to keep to your shelters. My contact also wanted the citizens of Metropolis to know that the world hasn't forgotten us. Brainiac's blockade still holds, but we're going to keep looking out for one another. For now, stay safe, Metropolis.
Within this city's fiscal stash, Lex Luthor sits upon your cash.
Surf's up! I've identified Brainiac's weapon, unless there's another massive cannon I am missing.
Artillery being pointed at the taxpayers. Take it out, TFX.
This weapon is targeting sequence. Dodge this, Earthlings.
Cannons trying to zap us!
Hack has identified the Terminot remains for us.
2 more jobs and we'll have raised enough hell to really hack Brainiac off.
Move! Artillery!
Deadshot is the current target.
Basically unstoppable. Throwing it.
Somehow, Boomerang is the biggest threat.
Deadshot is the current target. Yes. Show us your weakness, Falcannon. We shall shoot it.
No matter. The remaining Terminals will redistribute.
Grab whatever Terminot something you can lay hands on. Cannon's defending itself with a wall of death! Firing up quick!
Unleash the artillery and watch the Earthlings run.
Toss the remains at the location Hack has marked. Focusing on point. My gun must feed. Do not fall prey to that electrified wall.
Oh yeah! Hack just made the Terminot jump flowy for us! Let's grab him!
The Does it frustrate to be surrounded by inferior warriors, Shock? I can alleviate that burden so easily.
It has targeted us with its artillery.
Wall of death! Move!
Defensive! Observe, units. You would be wise to end the Norway before the
grab
end
those terminal chunks! Artillery coming down on us! Targeting headshot! Moving to engage the enemy!
Withdraw! Compromise from above! Ooh, let me swing in for a check!
Targeting another resistor.
Not fair! Cannon's throwing an electrified mesh at us!
The artillery should keep you subdued.
Reloading! I see the cannon's weak point. Fire upon it with me.
Yes, yes. Chipping away at a superior construction. Second nature to you, Fall. Sabotaging what's greater than you.
Headshot!
power using his full strength. Distasteful, and yet... Changing the firing pattern. Let's try something new. The local forecast calls for a hail of artillery.
I have an ample supply to throw at the weapon. Gather as much of the Terminite remains as you can carry. Who is the King of Carnage? It is I!
Updating fire pattern on the weapon. Let Task Force X tangle with that. Well, now my weapon is just firing wildly. Well done, Task Force X. Such disregard for fire.
We saw the fireworks from here. You did good, TFX.
This is even better than getting more teeth. Angry metal is the best metal.
So you finally shaped up. Big props.
Brain's not gonna upgrade itself. At least, not yet.
Within this city's fiscal stash, Lex Luthor sits upon your cash.